about pulse processing. So there are many pulses, and specifically in India we have variety of pulses. In this video we are going to learn about processing of soya bean. Soya bean is one of the most important pulses, and it is also known as poor man's protein because of its high protein content. In this video we are going to make two products out of soya bean. One is the soya chunk and one is the soya milk. So for this, we will take the soya bean and we will start the processing with cleaning them thoroughly, soaking them, and then followed by extraction of milk and drying of the remaining meal to make soya chunk. So these are the soya bean. Now to start with making of the soya chunks, we are going to wash them thoroughly. And after washing, we will soak them for around 1 to 2 hours, and then we will grate them or grind them in a grinder. So to start with, these are the dried soya bean, which we will now wash thoroughly and soak in water. Now this is how we will soak them in water for around 2 to 3 hours, and then we will proceed with the preparation. Now we can see that after 2 to 3 hours the soya bean are nicely soaked in water. So now we can grind this soya bean using an electric grinder and make them into fine paste. So now we'll put them into a grinder and make fine paste out of it. So after grinding, we have made them into fine paste. Now we will add water to it and strain it to extract the milk. So this way now we will strain the grinded soya bean and extract the milk out of it. So after extraction, we got around 300 ml of soya milk, and we have approximately taken 250 grams of soya bean. This is the soya meal, which is the leftover after the extraction of soya milk. Now, as we have seen in the previous part of the video also, I have said that soya bean is very beneficial, especially for people who are vegetarian. It is one of the richest source of protein. Similarly, soya milk has also different benefit. It is not only rich in antioxidant but a perfect vehicle for food fortification. Unlike milk, soya milk can be fortified with different vitamins, and it can be also helpful for people which are having lactose intolerance. The milk can be taken as such and can also be used to make tofu. If we make tofu out of it, tofu can be used in vegetable preparation, but the remaining meal left out after extraction of the milk is generally thrown out. But in this video, we are going to use this meal. We are just going to make it into small chunk and dry it in a oven, and that chunk can be stored in airtight containers and can be used in vegetable preparations. So this way we will make them into small balls. Though this is not the perfect way of making soya chunks, because the soya chunks which we get in market is also known as textured vegetable protein, and the processing method for that is quite different. This can be used in household level, and we are not throwing it out since we know that this meal is rich in protein. So we have almost finished with the processing of the soya chunks. This is the plate which I have. You can make them into any shape. I have made them into small balls, which is very similar to the soya chunk which is available in the market. Now, using this cabinet oven dryer, we are going to dry this chunks. We will put the temperature into 70 degrees Celsius and dry them up to 6 to 7 hours. And after drying, they can be stored in airtight containers. So we have put the contents into the digital hot air oven and we have kept it at 80 degrees Celsius for the beginning, and we'll let it dry for 6 to 7 hours. So after drying, the content can be stored in airtight containers, glass containers or plastic containers, and this product can be stored up to 2 to 3 months. So this is one very easy processing which can be done to any legume. We have used soybean here, but other legumes can also be used. Moreover, we have seen in pulse processing that we have developed two products hand in hand. We got the soya milk as well as the soya chunk, which can be eaten as soon as you make it or afterwards. Thank you.